Hey traders, welcome to episode 416. T with me mid-trade, could be doing anything, but you're here, thanks. Sorry I'm not in my best attire. I've been spraying for bugs all around my house, you know, doing that perimeter, spraying for weeds, getting up in my attic, spraying some more. Man, when everything comes to life, man, you gotta ward off the bad that comes with it, right? So anyway, looking at altcoins today, I guess, whatever, we do it anyway every day, but I guess this stream was just specifically devoted to some altcoins that have been running, that have been doing quite well with Bitcoin's lack of extreme volatility. And we're just opening it with BAT, I guess, BAT to Bitcoin. As you can see, the whole Wyckoff, the support zones and the resistances, we're at a critical resistance right now, right? One that stems back to July of 2018. But we've seen it many times before, and it's been very tough to sustain prices above that area for long at all, even when we hit all-time highs. So here we are, forming a rising wedge pattern, pivoting off the bottom, running again. We're hitting from your previous swing high to swing low, hitting the 886 retrace. Okay, very, very deep retrace. And yeah, the bearish divergence continues, right? We had like that class B, now it's kind of turning into class A bearish divergence, right? But just holding above the 20 moving average, looking good. So if it wants to keep going, it surely can. It can run all the way up to 59.18, staying within the parameters of this potential rising wedge. And eventually, you know, measure move, breakdown, you know, probably somewhere down, you know, here, like 4,200 area. Okay, so this thing's just forming a bearish reversal pattern for now. And but we're still in the midst of running on up, okay, with the rest of the market. Good stuff, man. Good to see. Okay, let me sec. Yeah, it's like these things are up a considerable amount in percentage, but man, you look at the chart, they don't really look that much more up than they were yesterday, right, or last night. So for instance, like we got CND to BTC. That, forgive me on this, it's like I was looking at one on the daily. I don't know which one shows up on the daily and which one doesn't, but to find out. Alright, so this is just really what's going on. Alright, you got CND that broke out of a symmetrical triangle, and your high to low golden zone puts you at 6 to 891. Also, the measured move and lost internet or something. Getting throttled. Sorry, I can tell. Like, all right, I think we're back. So the measured move of the symmetrical triangle just happens to be at 382, beginning of the golden zone. So that's just a retrace you had, and guess what on CND? What happened just recently? We've talked about it before. March 14th, daily golden cross. It is a prerequisite for any type of bull trend to start or commence, right? I mean, you have to have that. So we're now diverging away. We get that bullish fanning action on our simple moving averages on a very significant time scale. Great to see. Your 20 is now diverging away from the 50. The 50 is diverging away from the 200. That's the type of stuff you need to see for more long-term sustained bull runs, all right? So we've broken out of the triangle, and now we've just been back testing, floating along, and we got to see if we can make the measured move of this triangle. That is the target. The target is 626 on CND to PTC. Come on, dude, let's go. We're up 4.42%. Doesn't look like it that much, does it? But we are. We are, and it's trade setup. Great. Holy crap. Whew. So what's up, y'all? What are y'all up to? Are we having a good one? A little bit, you know, less chemicals than me. Your day required less chemicals than mine. Just getting this thing fortified for spring, and just a lot of work, man. Okay. This Cantoma was first. Get wrecked. What's up, Bob Field? God for Crypto. Skyward Man. Bob Fields. Alright, Skyward says, are we early or is this even real life? This is real life, man. I don't know, man. You know, I substituted the live stream yesterday, the day stream, with another video, but decided to change it up and go back to 2 day streams, 1 static video. But you just never know, man. I don't really know. I'm experimenting to see what's going to be best. What's the best balance between view time and static videos, right? And I don't know. I mean, like, you know, for instance, yesterday, like the EOS Litecoin setup or whatever, that video yielded about, so far, like 756 views, still getting some. VeChain kind of has stalled around 700 views. And today's video, the EOS and Dash updates, great moves they've had, great trade setups. We're only sitting around 333 views, right? So, and I don't know, you know, I don't know what's worth it. Maybe I should just do one stream and just do 2 or 3 static videos with one stream at night, right? I think that's probably the way it's going to be. Just getting the feel for it. We'll see. I mean, because, like, for instance, dude, right? We got like 58 people watching right now. Like, no one probably got a notification. My alt account did not get a notification. So, and I didn't even get a notification on the video that came out today. I didn't get any notification on my alt account. So it's just like, okay. So there's a lot to think about, contemplate, ruminate on. All right. XMR and Encash doing things. Are they, dudes? Are they? Yes, they are, man. Yes, they are. After hitting a 6-freaking-1-8. Oh my God, man. All right. What was the? I guess we can just go to XMR. Why not, man? Let's just go to it. Let's just random. Let's just be random today with our analysis. Okay. Here it is, dude. You had your, what was it, the bearish Gartley, I believe. Bearish Gartley pattern. You sold off 382-618 and the bottom trend line of the triangle. We hit it and had a very, very nice bounce. My God, from our entry, look at this, dude. Look at this. Huh. Came down, hit that entry once more, and have bounced. So people had a second opportunity to get in on XMR. So, gotta be patient here. But this thing, if the windfall hits, the measured move of this huge pattern is all the way up around 16,000 sats. So, up 1% today only, so it says. Very cool, man. A lot of these things, this is what we're looking for. Are we looking for this stuff? These moves down? No, this is the scrub time. It sucks here, right? Because you break out of a pattern and you're impulsing. But now, consolidation and a glimmer of hope for a break to the upside to reverse this crazy downtrend we've been in. We actually did a live analysis on this maybe like 4 or 5 days ago from there, and it's just we've been in this downtrend and now we're out. We're finally out. It's been a year or more than a year at this point, and now you're consolidating. Okay, whatever, man. It's good. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I think we went up one freaking sat, and we're overbought. Crazy, dude. All right. Encash Connect. Well, overbought on the 4 hour, not the daily. All right, daily. Hey, man, we've been waiting and waiting for this, dude. This was like top 5 altcoin setups. This one was one, was it not? This was Kang's right here, potentially. All right, so still far away from that 200-day moving average of 60 sats. Look, dude, we're up 3 sats today. 6.52% gains on the day. Nice. Slightly lower lows. The lowest low so far. Great bullish divergence. This is the setup you were looking for. These are the droids you are looking for. Huge impulse down, incessant selling all the way back to April of 2018. It's about to be a year now. We've been making lower lows. Our lowest low was February 28th. Let's see if this is it, man. We've broken out multiple resistance points with all the daily divergence you could ever ask for. All right, yeah, even more. Oh, actually, it's now bullish convergence. Ooh, good, very good. All right, man, that's Encash.
Can you look at the greatest scrub of them all, BCH/BTC Binance, Chinese lesson coming?
Yep. Thanks, Kills, for looking for the 444 repeating, of course. Much appreciated. Thanks, dude. And if you watch the videos, I think we talk about, well, we at least talk about high to low, the structure between 75 and 95 being common retrace levels from pretty, that's definitely some sort of discernible swing high that you can definitely see it. So yeah, that's it. That's the target for this setup, this entry, whatever, down here. Again, 75 to 95. I mean, really primary target 85, secondary target 95. 1 and 2 for falling wedge. Oh, wait, what? BCH to BTC on Binance. Literally type that in. Are you talking about SV? BCH SV? I hope so. Gotta be, dude. It's gotta be, man. Just give me a sec, alright? Well, it could have been some sort of pattern until it did not. And really, it was 3 falling peaks. Do not believe we hit the measure move yet. Just give me a sec. Here's the 786.
Is that a joint?
Lord is Kings.
Hey, Den's Dallas, man. Thanks for the 420 contribution. You as Kangs, man. Stop talking about yourself, dude. Oh, yeah. Speaking of just emoji balls and stuff, we now have a new emoji ball. If you tip $6.66, you actually get Kin Coin, Kin Connect. It's not even on TradingView, but it is now a tip variation, and it's really cool looking. It looks similar to Cardano. Really cool. So if anyone is gonna tip, and they instead of if one was like, I'm gonna tip $10, just go ahead and tip 666 so people can see the variation. It's just cool, man. You know, it's an investment I make, and people like it or don't like it, right? So anyway, that's just an announcement before I forget about it. Okay, I'm still looking at BCH, man. Okay, just everyone relax. Is it some sort of wedge? I see the support. I see the downsloping support. Tough, man. This one's tough, alright? Okay. One way to interpret it is just an impulse up and 2 down sloping converging trend lines, and you're now out of it. Okay, another person could just interpret it like a channel. All right, but anchor point 1 and 2, you obviously it's not relevant to us at all. But this most previous low, there you have it, right? So you're out, but you're still making lower lows. Let's see here. I mean, you had positive momentum here, and now you have negative momentum, meaning that's really more of a convergence, bearish convergence, and really not that great on the oscillators. So you may be out of some kind of pattern. You're still using the 20-day and 50-day moving average as resistance. So I don't know, man. It's not really the most ideal, but you can see it. You can definitely sort of see it. All right. I really don't think you could say this is any kind of harmonic because of this, but again, 3 falling peaks, neckline.
Hey Mitch, been a while mate. I've been keeping a close eye on RDD. Can I get your thoughts? Cheers.
Sure, man. Hey, Rick B, thanks for the 333 repeating, of course. Kangs, dude. Much love. We'll look at it. So, right, I mean, if there were more variables involved with this potential wedge of some sort, I'd be more inclined to take, to say, hey, man, might be good. But again, it's like low, the same low, higher levels of negative momentum when you had none before. and you still have room to run on the daily to get oversold. So and the 786 is at 14,455. So I feel like maybe when we get to that fib node, we might be showing something different. So I don't know, man. It doesn't look that promising to me, not like many other alts that we're seeing on daily time scales. So that's it, Killers for a Living. I wish there was more conclusions we could draw from it, but you know, and whatever, man. It's just one asset out of many others. Redcoin on the daily. Look at this. Been looking at it. Huge downslope structure. You've just gotten out of it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Right. Pretty nice. 75 heart line. 75 heart line. 75. Right. Just touch points. Heart line resistance. All right. So not bad. So we're out of it. We're out of it. Going sideways.
I'm into ABC. SV is scam. Ken gonna die.
Ken gonna die. Kills for a Living. Thanks for the sailboats, dude. Yeah, it may die, but it has a really cool emoji ball. And if it does really die, we could easily get Chaylin to just change it from like the K logo to just a circle in the middle to make it ADA. Because Ken coin looks very similar again to Cardano. We don't have a Cardano emoji ball, so when Ken dies, we will change it. But until then, hey, Iconic, the group, is the one that wanted Ken coin. He made a very generous contribution. If you want an emoji ball made, man, all it requires is just a generous contribution and a specific request of a certain crypto that you want, and Chaylin and me will get to work on it. Okay, so we did it, man. Super S coin 666 makes sense. Inverse Jesus coin. Okay, but red coin potentially 1 2 1 2. So only 4 touch points. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so no 5 touch points yet. We are now. What is it? Gonna be getting very close to a squeeze point, right? Where you've got a horizontal line support you're clearly holding, but you keep making lower highs. Is that descending triangle-esque too? Not good. You know, I know you had the lower lows, but now you're making the same lows, lower highs. And you don't have much support where you are. There's more support down at like 18 sats, but hey man, you keep showing bullish divergence, but I've seen that before. I have seen bullish divergence at the same support. Someone's propping this price up, but if all their orders fill and there's no more demand at this price and the demand is down here, then it will sell off hardcore, and that's how descending triangles work psychologically. Yeah, Crypto Sphinx, man. Thanks for joining the Harmonic House, man. Thanks. We did it, dude. Okay, so, sorry. So if it did break out, if we did hold this, we've not touched this, man. We analyzed this thing and haven't had to make any adjustments, right? So I would just go from that high point of the structure to the low point, and you'd be looking between 64 and 86 as the common retrace. It's the common retrace zone on daily time scale. That's it, man. Yeah, you're showing a little stagnation in negative momentum. So a little Class C going on, Class C divergence, not really a big deal. But a considerable amount of Class B bullish divergence on the RSI. So critical point coming. Really, I mean, by April 12th, we should know something. Peter Christo, welcome to the Harmonic House, man. Kangs, dude. I just had to spray the living crap out of the Harmonic House with bug spray. That's why I look like this. Okay, so forgive me. In my outdoor apparel. We did it, Chris Irwin, man. We did it, man.
All in. Laura Dre and Chillin.
Chillin. I know Chillin, dude. All in Chillin, dude. Y'all like it, man? That's pretty lit. And again, a very easy fix in case Ken ceases to exist. Right, Chillin, dude? Beautiful, man. Yeah, Rodney Iximo. Welcome to the Harmonic House. Kangs, dude. Much love, man. Welcome. Holy crap. That's red coin, dude. All right. Potential falling wedge. Going sideways. Critical support. You break You break 30 sats, man, again, it could be a real quick drop to 19 sats, which is 33% of your value for the most part, right? Don't do it, man. Don't you dare fall below 28 sats, okay? 29 sats, whatever. Don't do it. But you break the upside, man, at least 51 sats to 64 to 86, all right? It's just a trade setup that could go to the upside. But look, every time we touch that 200-day moving average, it doesn't go well, does it? Rejected and rejected the previous 2 times. One time, October 2018, and most recently, late January 2019. So this year. Okay, so that's it, dude. That's Redcoin. Oh my God, we have not even looked at Bitcoin today. Hey, it's not like we're clickbaiting because it says Altcoins live. It doesn't say Bitcoin live, but it says Bitcoin in the title. But Bitcoin's at 4,009. You can clearly see it right here. It hasn't really moved since before the show. All right, so let's get some feedback on Kincoin in the jar, dude. Sweating and itching. It's all gross, man. It's all like humid. It's getting there, dude. Anyway, sorry for neglecting chat. I just haven't had the opportunity to engage. Price action super good. Oh my God, you know what? I'm gonna reverse it today. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom and be like other streamers. Pablo, yes, am I? Am you what? Am you? But what's the harmonic house? It is where we are right now. You're literally in the harmonic house every time I go live, dude. All right, that's where we are. How do you join? You're all in the harmonic house. Y'all understand? It's a branding thing, okay? People do that, okay? TA with Mitch Ray. It's like the Mitch Ray YouTube channel. But then, like when I live stream, you're now in the harmonic house, okay? Get it? We're doing things. What's up, Chaz Garcia? Curtis Sphinx, low time frame for Bitcoin, 4,100. Well, it looks like from the impulse that we are not making a higher high, actually hitting resistance back from March 16th. Oh my God.
666 number of the beast. Hell and fire was spawned to be released. Kin, and now the next of kin is Gridano. Smile.
Pretty much, dude. Pretty much, man. Oh my God. Rendingo, thanks for the 100 biddies, man.
Thanks for doing what you do. Big Kangs, doing things.
Big Gang doing things. Thanks, Irwin Coffee, man. Drink Irwin Coffee today. I finished a cup of it. I had like a cup of it before I went and did all my house stuff and then came back in, finished it cold. Oh yeah, I'm hardcore like that. And I just didn't have time to brew another or get any tea, so I just got my water, man. Staying hydrated in that hot Alabama sun. Okay, so thanks, dude. And then thanks, Bob Field, man, for the, what'd you call it, the mark of the beast. Hell and fire was spawned to be released. Kin. Kin is Cardano. Dude, if it's not on TradingView, we don't even know, dude. It could be, or it couldn't be. Bob, or Robert Field, man. Bobby Field. Okay, so, anyway. I guess what we can do is, let's go to IOST, man. IOST. I love the way IOST looks. It looks like it's trying to repeat history. Do y'all not remember IOST? Oh my God, man. All right. But I'm talking about history. Way back. March of last year. Yes, March of last year. Beautiful cup with handle. I was just wonderful. Upsloping flag just kept going, man. Major retraces were hit. 50%, 618, I believe, before topping out and selling off again. Topped out in May of 2018 with all the rest of the market. And we've just been incessantly selling off for getting close to a year. But things have happened. We broke the downsloping structure. One thing. Two, similar, very, very similar price action to the reversal we had in the past. Don't forget the past, though it is not indicative of future performance. Dude, symmetry, predictable patterns, all this stuff, man. Was it people trading this before a year ago, went into hibernation after the trade, and here they are again back, playing the same thing? Those makers of markets, dudes, doing things, man. All right, so neckline, we have not broken it. But hey, golden cross on IOST, February 21st, and before then, we had never even touched the 200-day moving average. There was never enough data, but now we have it, and we're above all 3 moving averages on a very significant time scale. That is good news, man. Measure move of this pattern yields you up at 335 sats, and that's not even the end of it. A major discernible swing high is back from May of 2018 to the low point in December of 2018, or 2018. And so between 391 and 564 is just your golden zone. That is the common retrace zone, where at one fib node, people will be looking to sell and will be looking for price action reversal to the downside, okay, because the impulse was downward, okay. So this thing is setting up. Said it last night. It's like, if you don't know about IOST, you need to know about it. Here it is. Altcoins live. Altcoins being king right now. Look at this volume that has come in recently. March 20th to now. Where'd it come from, man? Where'd the volume come from? Where'd it come from, man? Okay. IOST doing things. Okay, yeah, there you go, Greg Moore. No, his AM was 589. 589 radio AM station, dude. Sorry, man. I've missed like a lot of chat because I went the other way, and now there's more chat. Yeah, Marvin Dean says EOS, baby. That's right, dude. EOS. Our theory held true, using an old strong resistance as support and broke a down sloping resistance that you were in at the time. Kangage, super kangage. Thanks, Ian. Petracara. No, I'm sorry. Gosh dang it, dude. Petrarca. I'm sorry. My bad, dude. What's up, Robert Kirk, man? Oh my god, man. We're doing things. We're freaking doing things. What's up, Nokia, dude? XRP Connect. Brian Nowick, man. You want XRP Connect? Why, dude? How about the Twitch? What is that? Twitch is just another streaming platform. Yeah, it's a backup, I guess, right? If something ever happened here, I'd have a safe haven. So stream on like two different platforms. Opinions about Bitcoin right now? Just in a Rendingo, man. Thanks again for the 100 biddies, dude. I guess we can just go to Bitcoin. Why not, man? All right. So Bitcoin, man. A little indifferent. Kind of nebulous right now. Sorry about him on mic. So we hit like that's 1618 from B to C. So that was an entry zone for the cipher. We hit the 382, 50%, but never hit the 618, and we've since bounced off the 200 moving average. Also, false broke out of some sort of support 1, 2, now 3. But our issue is we're stalling. Look left, stalling back March 16th high. That's the issue. But if there's an impulse up like this, maybe we could have some slightly down sloping consolidation. Even if we run down to 39.59, 39.60, bounce off that, run again. But really, the big resistance is 4,054. We have not yet hit that because of other levels of resistance. But again, if you can flag here, you might have a real good opportunity to run again. I mean, normally when you bounce off these 200 moving averages and you have impulses like that, normally that's rejecting the move down, right? That's rejecting like, okay, we're going 618, 786, 100%. Like, you're not doing that, right? So, but you really do desperately need to get above 4,060 because the whole point of a trend is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows consecutively. So this trade may have played out to a degree and might be over now. And we have always discussed, though we have a bearish cipher showing up, it might only hit one target, two targets, and then run again to the upside. Very real possibility of that, because we know, just looking at the daily, we know for a fact we have yet to make common retraces between the 382 and the 618, 4422 and 5231. All right, that's the more midterm targets that you would expect after such a nice momentous breakout of a downsloping structure after losing over half your value in about 5 weeks. All right, so at these areas, there's areas of value for people to take shorts. But right now, a 23% retrace, I'm sorry, people with a lot of money that know they're doing, look at these charts, they don't really like taking shots on big time shorts at 23% retraces. There's still too much premium there. It's like just, it's not good enough value for them. Okay, it's too high of risk still. So you wait for the, you know, shorts to stop short selling, and they do, and that's when we start making higher lows, and then Gartley's play out, and then you break out, and now you back test with a double bottom, and you look for the golden zone, which we have yet to hit, and we're waiting. So we think that we very well could in time hit that. That's been the analysis the whole time. Even when we were down here, we were talking about this being the golden zone. So nothing's changed on our side. Just you're looking at a shorter time frame to a more midterm time frame. All right, that's it, dude. But no one's saying, I'm like, oh my God, is a bull run coming? People that don't understand how markets work will say, bull run's coming, man. It's like, no, dude, you're just going to make a common retrace between 382 and the 618, and you could easily get obliterated at those levels to sell off to lower prices, even hit 3100 or lower. Unknown. Oh no, we don't know if the bottom's in, but man, the market's going to stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. That's for sure. Anyway, Bitcoin update. There you go, dude. Holy crap. Sin coin. Ah, Zatri, I get it, man. Sin and kin coin go hand in hand because they rhyme. Holy crap. I'm trying to catch up on some chat, dude. I've been very minimal on engagement today, and I apologize about that, but we've been making progress on the analysis, the analyses of cryptos, altcoins, all right? Chailing at 666 again. Sorry, I don't even know where I am in chat, man. 1 stream, 2 to 3 static videos is the golden ratio, CC. Is that it, man? I don't know, man. We're having some fun in here. It started out slow, but I don't know. It's picked up. We got 100 people watching now. I don't know. But yeah, dude, it probably is the best idea to do 2 to 3 static videos in just one night stream. Probably would be best. What's up, Iapori, man? Coming in on Twitch, dude. Gangs, man. Thanks again for finding me, dude. Living the dream, dude. Holy crap. What's Litecoin look like? Breaking to the upside, I'm sure, man. Too high. Probably broke the downsloping resistance, just like Bitcoin did. Which, you know, isn't good for our potential setup, but who cares, man? You either catch them early or they never happen, and there's no risk involved with trying to catch them early. Okay. You know IOST? You told me? Okay, Miguel. All right, man. Dude. Where's the humble pie, man? Yeah, Twitch is probably greater than YouTube in terms of stream quality and like no delay and stuff, but the demographic of people who actually care about this stuff is on YouTube. So I think just for the most part, Twitch is, the demographic is younger people that don't, you know, they're still in their teens. That's the high majority. So it's just like, it doesn't make sense. But hey, I think those people will grow up and they will care about this stuff one day, right? So League of Legends, what about it? Satoshi, man, you said LOL. What does it do to chart if it dumps? Michael Oakes, that's a very vague question. Could you maybe rewrite that question? So trading with Mr. T. Mr. T's T, man. Oh my God, dude. So it become 90 for life? Do I really become 90 years old for life? What can I be, like 30 for life? Okay, I put it on the list. Great value today. Every day, Third Eye Trader. That's it, dude. That's it, man. Short live streams, what you're saying. I should do short live streams. Long night streams, good. It just depends, man. It's like based on the energy of the stream. Like, if things just start happening where it gets nuts in the day stream, like marathon streams can happen, but it's really based on y'all, like, in the markets, I guess, right? Okay. Let's look at something else. Sorry. I got you, dude. I got you, man. Okay. We're quickly XLM to the US dollar. Bit of an exchange. Down some structure we broke out of from the high point to low point. We hit the 618, and exactly like we said it would, we had a rising wedge pattern. We were hitting not just the top of the rising wedge, we were in the top of the ascending broadening wedge, the larger pattern, you know, maintaining us within the parameters of the entire upsloping, you know, price action we've had. We broke down, measure move was hit. Beautiful, man, beautiful. What was it? What was the, how close were we? I mean, I know we got it, but how perfect was it? Oh, it was literally perfect. It was like ungodly perfect. Okay, that makes the most sense in the world. Wow. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Welcome, TA. Welcome to TA. Measure move Kangage before popping. See, you didn't even touch the 200 moving average before popping. You just said, all right, we've hit the measure move. It is time. It is time to go. So, at this point, man, I don't know. You need some pattern development, right? You had the pattern, you had the impulse, you had the measured move. Congratulations. Just, you know, cue the applause, and now we would wait some more for some more development. All right, so you're clearly bouncing off some sort of look left, February 24th resistance, now March 12th support, and March 26th support. All right, just happened to be the measured move. All right, so oh, look back here, December 15th. I guess we never hit that one. Never mind. Oh, was it right here from December 6th? Okay, so that's really where it was. Okay, so yeah, you just found some horizontal line support, you hit the measured move, and you bounce, but you're not making higher highs, you're making lower highs than your previous highs. But, you know, from 1 and 2 anchor points, you clearly broke some sort of downsloping resistance. So that's great, man. Okay. But overall, man, I think that, hey, if you can pivot right there and you can keep making higher highs than the 618, then look out, 13 cents. Look out, really, for 12.7 cents. Major resistance up here. Crazy resistance. All right, gonna be real tough. That was that B right there, December 9th. So if you can pivot and just keep on, look, you're hitting that 50%, that 11-cent range, right? So if you can break that, higher highs, yeah, you should be looking for 12.7 cents is the next really critical, point of resistance. That's it. So, holy crap. Thanks, Toshi, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I got to take a look at a little bit live. Alex Cobb's interview. Yeah, it was cool, dude. Bob Way, man. Well, I feel like, man, at this point, with us, hitting pretty much the zone of entry for the short, the sell-off, where you hit up one target and didn't hit the second, and that happens, and you hit the 200 moving average bounce, it is unknown. I mean, there's a chance on both sides that we could just be continuing our ascent to that real 786, which is 4,100. Man, that's going to be so critical, because if you look left, there's resistance back from January 8th. And that's really why it's going to be tough, man. Because that's like that's C. That's like the second top of the bullish Gartley. It can be real tough to break that. And then you've got right above it, that 4150, that 4200 area. Rindingo, man. Yeah, we can look back at Encash Connect again. Sure, dude. We looked at it a minute ago, but no problem, man. Encash Connect. Well, remember, if you look at my top 5 altcoins or top 5 cryptocurrencies that are ready to break to the upside potentially, Encash was the first one we looked at, and we were showing daily bullish divergence. We had been in a sell-off for a year. We broke out of that, and then we broke out of downsloping channel, and then we broke out of a falling wedge. It's just your momentum shifting. You're getting close to that 200-day moving average, something we've never even touched before in history. It seems like history is meant to be broken on this market time and time again. So yeah, we're expecting between 75 and 95. That's it up here. golden zone from the major discernible swing high on the daily, which is the top of the structure of the channel or falling wedge. That's it, dude. In Cash Connect. Divergence is there, even more. Well, it's really convergence now. That's right. You went from bullish divergence to bullish convergence because you're now making a slightly higher low than your previous low with lower levels of negative momentum. All right. Sweet, dude. What's up, J-Togs, man? Sure thing, become 90 for life. What's up, JR? Paul Wallace, a good question. Yeah, maybe. It will know at 7,060 sats if we get there. We'll know. Okay. I mean, it does seem pretty freaking huge of a pattern, and I will be extremely ecstatic about that. Okay. Waiting for the 7,065 range for XRP to BTC. Why? Well, that's the 786. That is the textbook entry for bullish cipher, man. All right, what I'm talking about is right here. 786 puts you at... Paul Wall, you're going to freak out, dude. 786, right? 7,069, right? Look left. Left shoulder, head, potential right shoulder down here, okay? So we will wait. You could wait, man. Pretty legit, dude. Definitely looks like something like that, right? Neckline's going to be right here. Somewhat, some degree, kind of slanted, down sloping, slanted. I wouldn't worry about that one wick, man. Yeah, dude, could very well be it, dude. There you have it, man. Something like that. We can get there to the, again, it's really like that. Okay. Maybe. BundyCoin Connect. Oh my god, man. Can we look at BundyCoin? I need to see BundyCoin, man. My family's life depends on it. We're selling. We are selling cell phones in India, dude. Okay. Dude, King Logan was on this one, I believe. Here's the thing on this one, man. Okay, in Cash was in a downsloping channel. It broke out to the upside, started, you know, forming an upsloping channel 1 and 2 and 3, right? And we're at the bottom of it, man. So if you break this, dude, yeah, measure move of the sim triangle you broke out of is way down at 9 sats. But if you, again, if you can pivot here, maybe get a false breakout and completely invalidate the pattern itself, maybe, just maybe, have a nice run up to the upside, okay? Because you have broken, look, 1 and 2, that is a resistance. You back tested it, you're out of it still. So really, really need to hold this. It seems like, according to Logan, I think Logan posted the equidistant upsloping channel. All right, so you have a ton. Well, don't fall below 15 sats, so you're probably screwed, man. I mean, 14 sats has a little support, but not much. Not much support at all. And then really 11 sats is gonna be like potential double bottom in territory. Okay, so I don't know, man. It's really low liquidity S coin. Really low liquidity. Like, not many people touch this stuff, all right? Ah, man. Holy crap. Yeah, it definitely looks like a hot on price action. Well, the candles, the way they look, all right? Oh my god, man. Yes. Hey, Des13, man. Thanks for the sub on Twitch, dude. Welcome to the Harmonic House. Kangage, man. Well, you were already part of it, but thanks for showing your support to the stream, dude. Because people like you, I'm able to live stream twice a day if I want, or content create static videos if I want. Thank you, dude. Okay, for all the support. Means a lot, dude. Seriously. Kings. Thank you, dude. Alright, so we'll see, man. XRP, like I know at any time this thing could crack to the upside. But see, now you don't even have divergence anymore. Okay, that's very bad. You're now at the lowest RSI you've seen on XRP to BTC since August of 2018. Not good. So it's becoming more and more likely that this area down here will be the optimum entry, and you can't get mad at someone for just trying to use some coinciding variables with bullish divergence, okay, to think that we would be breaking to the upside maybe prematurely because of those variables. All right, so if that's the case, man, if you hit the 786 target, 382, 618, and 886 or 100%, okay. So you just play the waiting game, man. Play the waiting game. Gosh, go scoop this out. Make our adjustments for our Overlord XRP. Oh my god. There you go, dude. What's the harmonic stuff? Dude, it's a branding thing, okay? So it's like, alright, you know, what is it, man? Where are we right now? Anytime I go live and you're in the live stream, you're in the chat, you're in the harmonic house, man. It is a house of harmony. Harmony on the charts, dude. No bullcrap speculation. I feel, based on the team's hearts, that we will rise. None of that crap here, dude. It's all the harmonics. It's all the charts, coinciding variables, swing trading here, right? So a house of harmony, we'll just call it the harmonic house because of, well, we're looking at it, one of the harmonics, dude, all right? That's it. You're not, dude. You've always been part of the harmonic house. Everyone in here has been, dude, but it's just now new subs to YouTube and Twitch are now part of the harmonic house, okay, dude? Anyway, so alright, so let's just I know it's taboo, not something I should do, but EOS to BTC has continued its ascent like freaking Kangs, man. All right, Kangs. 382 just hit 10,784 was that first target, right? You found the support, you held support, and you hit, dude. Let's get a big round of applause for the TA being respected.
Please clap.
Kangage, baby, Kangage. But anyway, that's first target, right? We knew it. We knew that would be an area of resistance. Second target, what? What's the second target, dude? 50% retrace. Why? Because it's the only area of resistance we have. We discussed not only in the live stream before any of this happened. There was a live stream we had about a week ago or something about EOS, topic of conversation, and now today we did a static video on EOS talking about support. Resistance has become support, and the only real resistance on the way up for real is like near the 50% retrace, and it's a little bit above it at 13,000. Just kind of reiterating my static video. I don't want to do that, but y'all should check out the video anyway and hit the like button and leave a comment, because dude, the more comments, the more likes, the more views on those static videos, the more real growth I see. And y'all have no idea unless you're looking at my social blade. Since I started creating these little condensed videos on the same analysis I do in live streams, my growth has exploded. Like going like 40 subs a day, 3,000 plus views a day. Like, it's like crazy growth, and I can't believe it, man, because it's like I'm not doing anything different just besides condensing down miniature and just making the same analysis I have and just putting it on one video and then just sending it off to the world. Unreal. Just playing the YouTube game. So anyway, we are Kangs. 382. First target. Second target, 50%. Let's go, dude. What's up, MN Gunnerman? What's up, John McKay, man? The house of harmonics. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Okay, so that's great news, man. It's really, really great news. So easy enough, man. You know, that we didn't think much of it, did we? When we fell out of that, fell out of the rising wedge on Ethereum, we were showing bullish divergence, right? And look, bullish divergence, we actually broke back into the pattern, okay? Oh, dude, man, oh my god.
666 a harmonic house. It's not a cult, it's not a cult, we just like TA with Midray. Cheers.
Cheers, man, cheers. Dude, it is a cool looking logo, man. I might make it a little bit bigger too, which I shouldn't, but I'll change the variation. This one, tip 6666, we'll get a much larger variation of that, so one can see it. I wish I contacted the group. I haven't seen him since we talked about getting this thing set up, and I'd love to see him again, man. All right, I'm sure he'd be really happy to know that we have the variation for him. He requested it. You want to get wrecked today, Rex Bet? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't get wrecked, dude. What's up, Zoran? So anyway, yeah, Ethereum, dude. Just breaking the upside, man. Down sloping resistance has been broken. Yeah, you broke it. You're back above all three moving averages. You just, let's see. Death cross happened, and it stayed happening. And yeah, that's good news, man. But still a lower high than your previous high. A lot of resistance up here, dude. Okay, a lot of resistance at 143, right? So even if we run higher, it's gonna be really, especially an impulse like this, it's gonna be really hard to break that. And so from your high point, let's see here. Let's use fibs that are relevant to us right now. High point to low point, we have hit right above that 50% retrace, using it as support now. So this was it, man. Lower levels of negative momentum. This was signified, identified, and it seems like it played out, did it not? It plays out all the time, man. So yeah, man, you're in the golden zone between 138.32 and 141.79. You're at 140.65. So again, even if we break above that 141.79, 618, 143 is going to be an incredible amount of resistance for you to break. Just like Bitcoin is at a critical resistance point, 4,035, and then above that's 4,060. Man, this is gonna be tough to break, but if you do, glory ahead. Glory ahead. Probably the way up to 4,200 Bitcoin. So they say we sell off anywhere, even if like we go up like that, right? Eventually it still can play out, man. It can still play out in the long term. All right, bullish cipher, it's not over. It's still a lower high than the previous highs. Okay, remember that. It's still a lower high. We're just catching it early. That's it, man. There's Ethereum, dude. Okay, super kangage, man. Gotta love it. Wow, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Litecoin. Thought I was gonna get wrecked, man. You were showing daily bearish divergence, 4-hour bearish divergence, and you keep running, man. We were saying X, A, B, C, and then D would be down here, way down here. But look at this, man. Holding. It's like you were really kind of in a rectangle, right? Right. Your low point, high point. So you're the high risk area of the rectangle. Low risk, high risk. Okay, so nice that you're bouncing the upside. Let's see what happens. Maybe we could run a little higher. 63 bucks is going to be the resistance point of the wedge, the very large wedge we were in. Man, I know that one of our patrons was looking at it as some sort of triangle, and we broke the triangle. The way he had it plotted was like this. Can't remember it. I mean, to me, I don't know how he didn't have it as a descending triangle. It was just kind of like this was his thing, his idea, and it turned out to be pretty good on a breakout, but no volume involved at all. All right, so he just had it like that. We busted. So I mean, 61 bucks gonna be tough to break. All right, man. That's it. I mean, we're literally at some sort of third time's the charm resistance point, okay? And we're not overbought. Not overbought at all. So, yeah, man, we broke out of a downswing structure. We've been out of it, and that's when this other pattern developed, right? So, cool stuff, man. It's just where you think it should sell off, it's just pivoting and running again, which is very bullish behavior. Still above that 200 moving average. At some point, you'd think we would touch it at $54. We haven't touched the 200 moving average in the 4 hours since February 8th, man. Holy crap. Yeah, I guess so, Scoured, right? I guess so, man. What's that? This thing's not updating. I don't know, man. It was a quick enough stream. I mean, I've been live for an hour now. 1 hour stream. Guess I can wrap it up now. It was good. We looked at a lot today, including EOS. Gangs. All right, y'all. Just a little rundown, contribution rundown. Bob Field, man, thank you so much, dude, for the 6s. Irwin Coffee, man, thank you, dude. Love your product, man. Irwin Coffee, Irwin.coffee if you want that product, the tea or coffee. I think it's just I don't know if they're branching out to selling tea yet. But, so Irwin Coffee, Bob Field, Chris Irwin. Well, also Irwin Coffee. Sorry. Kills for a Living, Rick B, Dan Stiles, Kills for a Living again. Thank you all for the contributions today. I really appreciate it. And again, and really thanks for the sub on Twitch. Dez, thank you, man. The Twitch Prime sub. Rendingo, thanks for the bits. Y'all are amazing, okay? Can't do without you. And I couldn't do without you, wouldn't do without you. I'll be back tonight for the stream, the night stream, all right? Happy trading out there. Till next time, respect the tea. Hey.
turd nuggets.